missiles and aircraft. Pakistan swiftly retaliated, asserting it downed 5 Indian jets, including at least 3 advanced Rafale jets, which allegedly crashed on India's side of the border. Notably, the Indian Air Force has not commented on these claims. International media and certain U.S. officials have verified that online images depict debris consistent with at least 2 French-manufactured fighter jets. Let's analyze what likely occurred that night and explore why the advanced Spectra defense system on the Rafale may have failed to counter the PL-15 missile. Pakistan claims the Rafale jets were shot down within Indian territory, roughly 11 to 85 kilometers from the border, well within the PL-15 missile's range of over 200 kilometers. Setting claims aside, let's examine the Rafale Spectra system, designed to prevent such losses. Spectra instantly detects radar signals from enemy aircraft, ground systems, or missiles, identifies the threat, and alerts the pilot immediately. It then jams enemy radars to disrupt their ability to lock onto or track the Rafale effectively. If needed, Spectra tracks incoming missiles via radar and heat signatures, deploying flares to mislead heat-seeking missiles, chaff to confuse radar-guided ones, and even tow decoys to divert missiles away from the jet. The Spectra system is fully automated and lightning fast, making the Rafale exceptionally difficult to shoot down, particularly by radar-guided missiles. So, how did it still get hit? Introducing the Chinese PL-15, the missile reportedly responsible for downing the Rafale. This lethal beyond visual range air-to-air missile boasts a range exceeding 200 kilometers. Pakistan has equipped it on Chinese-supplied aircraft, like the J-10C and JF-17 Block 3. The PL-15 employs active radar guidance, allowing it to independently pursue a target once locked on. Designed to neutralize advanced aircraft, it can threaten not only the Rafale, but even the F-22 before they detect it. Despite the F-22's stealth capabilities, the PL-15 can be guided by ground-based radar systems designed to detect stealth aircraft. As it nears its target, the missile's own radar seeker can lock onto the F-22 during the terminal flight phase. The latest PL-15 variant, equipped with a ramjet engine, offers increased speed and extended range, enabling Chinese fighters like the J-20 to engage the F-22 before it can detect or lock onto them, capitalizing on the missile's no-escape zone. Additionally, the PL-15's ESA radar enhances resistance to electronic warfare and jamming while improving target discrimination, allowing it to differentiate real stealth targets from decoys. Crucially, the PL-15 is equipped with advanced aerodynamic maneuvering fins, allowing it to outmaneuver even the most agile targets in the terminal phase. Even the F-22's renowned supercruise and agility may not suffice to evade a well-guided PL-15 at close range. While Pakistan may not have the latest PL-15 variant, earlier versions remain effective against aircraft like the Rafale. A key advantage is its ability to be launched with external guidance, meaning the firing aircraft doesn't need to detect the target itself. It can rely on data from AWACS ground radar or other friendly aircraft that have already identified the target. How did the PL-15 strike a Rafale? This exposes some vulnerabilities in the Spectra system. If an enemy jet or missile relies on AWACS or data links for guidance without emitting its own radar, Spectra may not detect it from a distance due to the absence of radar signals. This allows silent platforms to target the Rafale undetected. The Rafale's radar, with a 200 to 250 kilometers range, is optimized for detecting aircraft at that distance, not low ICS threats like the PL-15 missile from afar. Consider the scenario during Operation Sinandar. Indian jets launched missiles into Pakistan from long range, staying on their side of the border. This likely positioned them at high altitude, making them vulnerable. Their attention was probably focused on guiding their own missiles, leaving them less vigilant for incoming threats. At that critical moment, Pakistan's J-10Cs were likely tracking the Indian jets covertly, using AWACS or passive sensors without activating their own radars. Instead, they relied on targeting data from ground radars or AWACS. The J-10Cs launched the PL-15 from long range without engaging the missile's radar seeker, allowing it to approach undetected. With the Rafales unprepared for an ambush, the PL-15, which has a minimal radar signature when its seeker is off, closed in. Only in the terminal phase, at 30 to 50 kilometers from the target, did the missile activate its radar, leaving the Rafale with little time to react. In that brief window, Spectra may not have responded fast enough or could have misidentified the threat. Spectra's effectiveness depends on its regularly updated threat database. If it encounters an unfamiliar missile or radar not in its library, it might misjudge or react too slowly. Even this sophisticated system can falter when caught off guard by an unknown threat. In the chaos of combat, with numerous friendly and enemy radars active, the resulting radar clutter could overload systems like Spectra, causing delayed responses or even a failure to detect an incoming missile until it's too late. Crucially, pilot skill is a decisive factor. Even advanced jets like the Rafale can succumb to human error if the pilot doesn't react swiftly. Ultimately, while the Rafale is a formidable fighter with Spectra offering robust protection, it's not invincible. Under the right or wrong circumstances, depending on perspective, even this powerful jet can be brought down. No system is perfect. In warfare, surprise, timing, and tactics can occasionally outmatch even cutting-edge technology. Without concrete evidence from either side, the truth remains obscured. However, one point is evident. If Pakistan indeed achieved this, it was a textbook beyond visual range, BVR kill. A rare but feasible accomplishment even against top-tier jets like the Rafale. In warfare, surprise, timing, and tactical execution can sometimes outmaneuver even the most sophisticated technology. Without verifiable evidence from India or Pakistan, such as official statements, wreckage analysis, or radar data, the truth remains shrouded in uncertainty. However, one thing is undeniable. If Pakistan successfully executed this strike, it was a masterful beyond visual range BVR kill. An extraordinary and rare feat, even against elite fighters like the Rafale. Such an outcome would highlight the evolving capabilities of Pakistan's Air Force, leveraging Chinese-supplied PL-15 missiles and advanced targeting systems like AWACS or ground radars. It also underscores the relentless arms race in modern aerial combat, where stealth, electronic warfare, and long-range precision redefine the battlefield. Until clearer details emerge, this incident serves as a stark reminder that no platform, no matter how advanced, is immune to a well-coordinated attack under optimal conditions. Now, if you like this video, check out this next video right.
रिक्वेस्ट के चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिए, बेल आइकन प्रेस कीजिए अगर आपको वीडियो हमारी पसंद आए.